tell you that I deleted Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and every other social media of my phone because of Coachella? Would you believe me? Well, you have to believe me because this is the truth. I have the biggest FOMO ever. And mind you, I don't even like most of the artists that are performing this year. So I just decided to watch it at home like last year, but unfortunately I had no one to talk about it with. And it made me so sad. So I decided to make this video because I know I'm not the only one who's watching at home alone and literally has no one to talk about it with. I got you, you got me. I actually made a video like this last year, but it was more focused on I think last year or the year before, I don't know, but it was only focused on the K-pop act. This year it focused on day one, specifically Sabrina Carpenter, Katsai, and Sexy Red. Yes, let's just get into the video. So, in case you have no idea what Coachella is and you just click into the video because you saw me and you were like, what is this guy talking about? Coachella is actually one of, if not the biggest music festival in the world. And as a pop culture lover, it is my dream to go there. I want to go. I missed Coachella 2023, Blackpink headlining, breaking my heart. 2024, I think it was okay. 2025, Gaga, my heart broken again. And this year, honestly, as I said before, I'm not gagged about the headliners, but it's the hype that is gagging me. Like, everyone is there. But anyway, that's mostly the reason why I wanted to go. I woke up this morning super early. Like, I don't remember the last time I woke up this early by myself. No clock. At 7, I was like, put that TV on. So I have obviously my notes with me. This is just Sabrina Carpenter. You see how much that is. I have two more, one about Katsai and one about the Sexy Red. Let's just get right into it. First of all, Miss Sabrina Carpenter, aka Big Brina. The intro is really cool, like it's really moving, but it was too long. I was like, girl, just get into it. I don't have the time for this. But it was also scary. I feel like she wanted to create a storyline, or maybe she already has a storyline, but it was confusing. I'm not gonna lie, like I did not get the point of that, but it was cool. Also, I love the reference to Michael Jackson. I don't know if that was her mood board, but I think that's literally the reference. This is literally Michael Jackson. And I felt proud to recognize it. I was like, I'm old enough. The main stage was packed. Everyone and their mama was there. Honestly, I don't know. Obviously, she's super popular, but seeing that many people, I was like, yes, I really like, you are the moment. There was that part. Sabrina, you are so funny. This is so good. Just like that, it was already time for her to change her outfits. And I felt like the change was real quick. Like usually when artists change their clothes, they take like 30 seconds to 1 minute or even more because yes, they change their clothes, but at the same time, they are taking back their breath. She sang like 3 to 4 songs and it felt really quick. I was like, take your time. You have to breathe, you know? But she did amazing. Guys, look at this angle. I was gagged. This is real pop star, next level, main pop girl thing, and obviously she's short, so her in front of that giant screen, seeing her the wind. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie, I fell in love with her. I already liked her, but not that much because the music, I like pop music, so I did this album, I was like, ugh, whatever. But seeing her, I was like, you are the it girl, you are the moment. Talking about insane shot, look at this one. Who's the creative director? Who needs to get the flower? Honestly, I love the fact that, I don't know if it's because I'm grown now or because I really love like the entertainment industry. So I know that when you see something like that, it's not just Sabrina or maybe it's her, but there's a lot of people behind the idea of the shots. Like there's references, there's mood boards. So now, obviously when I see something like that, I want to congratulate her. But I also want to congratulate the creative director. Who is that person? Who is that man? Who's that woman? Who's that they, them? Who's this human? Who's that crew? They did such an amazing job. It was so beautiful to see. I'm just gonna cut it there because I have a whole section about it at the end. This was scary. Why would she do that? And spoiler alert, she's not the only one who fell on stage. Watch till the end to see who else. But yes, that was really scary. Then we finally got the long ass break that I was waiting for. And I don't know who that woman is, but okay, I skipped. Too long, too much talking. I did not get the point. I just skipped the whole thing. And just like that, the performance was almost literally done. Another moment that struck me, I was like, Sabrina, please get your foot off my neck. I cannot breathe. Was the tears. Whose idea? Like, whose idea was that? Who do I need to call mother and father or parent? Who did that? Like, it was amazing. I could cry. It was so clever, so on brand for Sabrina Carpenter, so funny, so good. Like, but just like that, the show was done. That was my notes about like the little part of the show. Now, first of all, the set list. I'm not gonna lie. When I started to watch the show, I was a little bit scared because, as I said, I love pop music. So it's not really like pop music. So I went to watch it because of her, not because of like, oh my god, I love her latest albums. I know she's gonna say no. I just went like, okay, I know I'm not gonna like it, but I was surprisingly excited. Like, all of the songs were great. I was really scared, I'm not gonna lie, about the track list because I was like, this is gonna be a snooze fest, but it wasn't. Even the songs that I did not knew was great. Like, there were no covers, there were no surprise guests. Loki, thank you, because I don't know how that would have went, but she toured. She did amazing. It was kind of theatrical, but it was amazing in the best way possible. For setlist Sabrina Carpenter, I'ma give you a 10 out of 10. Even though I did not know some songs, I was still seated. The energy was there, the performance was amazing, so yes. Now for the stage, when she started with our tour and seeing the heels, I was like, oh, cut the cameras. I knew it was gonna be boring. Well, I was wrong. When the stage turned into something else, I was like, oh, okay. And it turned into a million, billion different things. What was the budget, Sabrina Carpenter? Because 2 years ago when she was performing, the rumors, allegedly, all the money that she received for Coachella went into the set. This year, it was probably the same. The budget for the set was insane. This is Coachella headlining type of budget. So for that, also 10 out of 10, Sabrina. The outfits, I really enjoy, honestly, guys. I'm sorry, Sabrina Carpenter. I'm sorry, all the Carpenters. I'm sorry, because to me, I thought I was gonna watch Chop Fest from beginning to end, but it was actually amazing. My favorite outfit was the outfit number 2 and the one where she sang Espresso, but I hated I don't know, I did not really enjoy the first outfit. For outfit, I'm gonna give you a 9. Yeah, and for the vocals, 10 out of 10. It was amazing. Sabrina, I'm sorry. I just have to say I'm sorry. Once again, she tore. I did not expect that. Come take your body chain. Her stage presence, amazing. Sex appeal, on point. Sabrina, come to Morocco. 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 I want to see you on stage, please. Oh, also talk about the set list. I know I already passed that, but it made me want to go listen to Men Best Friend and to Short and Sweet again. She picked the best song. I'm so happy that there was low key, if not kind of zero ballad, like zero sad songs. The only part that I was like, whatever, is the end. It did not feel like it was the end. When she left, I was like, okay, is this the end? Like, I know she sang goodbye, she did the end, she left the car, but where are the fireworks? When you headline Coachella and you finish your set, then there is fireworks. But this time there was no fireworks. Where were they? You know, that was the one, but I was like, wait, it did not feel like this is the end. And now production level. I want to know what it feels like to work at Coachella as a stage producer, like as a producer, like how, as a staff member, like, are they as stressed as the performer? Are they not stressed at all because they just have to move stuff around? How does it feel to be like, okay, low-key, my job is as important as the performer, and how much are they paid? You know, also talking about stage and stuff, the set was, I already said it, it was amazing. After the show, I realized that she did not perform Nonsense, and also she only performed Short and Sweet and Men's Best Friend, which I'm not looking sad about it because thank God she did not perform any song from Email I Can Send except Nonsense and Fast Time. But that's an interesting choice to only highlight your 2 most successful album, which I look understand because she was a Kaya. I saw people on Twitter saying that her performing only those 2 albums made them realize that she only has 2 hits era, which is real, because if she starts to sing Sue Me or I don't know what other songs from her first eras, nobody's gonna know the lyrics. Everyone's gonna be like, what song is that? But I lucky blame her for that because once Short and Sweet era started, she literally forgot the first like 4 albums that she had put out first. So it's bittersweet, like okay, perform those 2 eras, but we have other songs also which are nice and could have been great to be performed at Coachella. Like I low-key deep inside of me wish she was gonna perform Dump. Anyway, overall this was a 10 out of 10 performance for me. Definitely one of the best performances ever, like really headliner worthy. I can put it in the same categories as Gagachella and Bigchella. Like she gave a whole storyline, set was there, performance was there. Is she the best dancer ever? No, but could you tell? No, because she was singing, she was changing outfits, the stage was there. Like Sabrina, the body chain is yours, and I will give it to you when you come to Morocco. This show was fun, sexy, entertaining, amazing, iconic. You are the birthday entertainer. So, and now back to this that I had a lot to say about Manon the other day. Press Katsai, what's good? The first thing that I have to say is I'm sorry. The whole thing, the whole discourse about Katsai makes me sad. Makes me truly sad because we finally had a girl group that saw the kind that give us life, give us cool performances, give us great visuals, give us songs, you know, and the way that they are becoming whatever they're becoming now, it's sad. Not gonna talk about it here. I'm just gonna talk about the Coachella performance. Obviously 1,000 words were written about the performance, and let's just get right into it. So just in case you don't know, Katsai is 6 or 5 member girl group formed by IX Cafe. Yeah, just go check them out. They performed at the iconic Sarah tent created by Blackpink in 2019, and I was excited for them. I'm not gonna lie, I was excited for them, but seeing them starting the show with Pinky Up, this is not what the fans want to see. Also, the intro was low-key at best. They were just literally there. Not usually they come one by one, which is iconic. It was just them there and then singing Pinky Up. I was not gagging. I cannot give you a 10. I'm just like, okay, whatever, pass. Then they performed Debut, which I love that song so much. I was really shocked to see Megan sing the Manon's line. Ever since they went to Lollapalooza, I never really watched their performance. Like, obviously, I watched the USA Lollapalooza, but the Latin American Lollapaloozas did not watch any performance from beginning to end. So this time it was like looking my first time seeing them perform without Manon even, and seeing Megan singing the iconic. I was like, I don't know, but okay, go do your thing, Megan. Seeing them doing the dance break, I was like, this is tired. We've seen it like one too many times. It's not a gag anymore. Do something new. Also, I want to keep this for the end, but I'm just gonna say they're talking about most of the time rehearsing 14 hours a day. But for the same thing, I'm not blaming the girls. I'm blaming their team, because why are you making them perform 14 hours a day the same things that they are doing every day? Like, this is literally the same. The show is the same show as they did to other music festival except the 2 songs, but it was literally the same. Like, you are just wasting their time and their energy for no reasons. But anyway, Mean Girls and Laura's mic was just kept on getting cut. Poor girl. I'm sorry, like, what is going on? But she was professional, kept on going. And then I had the jump scare of my life, because what is K-pop Demon Hunter doing at Coachella with Katsai? I'm trying to see the correlation, like what could be the reason. There's no correlation. First of all, they never made a song together. They never even interacted together. Second of all, when it's your first time performing, you should have no guests, because this is your first time. We are here to see you. It should be only you. And if you have other guests, okay, but no K-pop Demon Hunter. So seeing them, I was like, oh no. And the people were gagging, people were screaming. I was like, you guys are not real. This is Coachella. You are all grown. I love K-pop. After I watched it at least 7 times. 7 times, like 5 times. For real, for real. And I literally listen to Takedown every day. But I'm not gagging seeing them at Coachella. Not at all. I don't think it was a good look for Katsai to have a K-pop group being on stage with them, knowing that everyone is confusing them for a K-pop group. So the things aren't clicking. But I hope it was an advertisement. Like, I hope Netflix paid Katsai to have K-pop enter on the stage. If this is the case, get your bag, sis. But if this is not the case, this is just weird. Then they performed Internet Girl. Katsai, I wanna know, I know like K-pop group, they are not in control of anything. Like, they're just literally puppets. I'm sorry, this is the truth. If you're a K-pop fan, I am a K-pop fan. I used to be a real K-pop fan. Now I'm just a local K-pop fan, but you know that they are not in control of anything. You are supposed to be different, Katsai. Why are you letting them making you make music like that? Why are you really seem happy to promote it? And the people that are gagging over Internet Girl, singing Internet Girl at Coachella is crazy. But they all looked good, so I'm gonna give it to them. But then they performed Gabriella. At the dance break, Yunche had some trouble to put her skirts on. I felt so bad for her because, first of all, she must have felt really bad because this is low-key a mistake. So I was like, Yunche, please, you did amazing. I really hope that after the show she did not feel bad about that part. Like, she could have felt bad about other things, but about that part I hope she felt great because it's not her fault. Also, what kind of outfits were they wearing? Like, how are you gonna have that skirt and you want her to put another skirt on top of that? Like, literally made no sense. Yunche, it was not your fault. It was I don't want to blame anyone, but it was not your fault, okay? You still did amazing, Yunche. And Laura Rush, thank you for your words of wisdom and encouragement.
We are so grateful. Coachella has been our #1 dream since we became a group. So I'm so happy you guys are here to witness that. There will be many more Coachellas after today. And I want to say shout out to my brown girls and my South Asians. I love you guys. Anything is possible. All we want to do is inspire you and we love you. Thank you so much.
It was really nice to hear. I really enjoyed it. Like, Sabrina did not, I'm not trying to compare them, but Sabrina did not really talk that much. Like, she really performed. She was just like, okay, I'm here to perform, and she left. But that little part, it was nice. Then we got to see MIA, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was not hyped from the beginning until they started to sing MIA. Finally, I'm waking up. The whole time I was sleeping. And Yuchi, why would you do that? Once again, those people put too much trust into those, I don't know if it's the dancer or the whoever decided that Sabrina Carpenter had to jump, Laura had to get pushed down. It seemed fun, but I don't know, scary. And then they performed normally, same dance break, and the show was over. So yeah, now my notes in general. The stage, I don't know how to feel about it because I don't want to compare them. They did not add any sets at the other Lollapalooza. I know it's not Lollapalooza, but Blackpink, I'm sorry, they did not also have a set when they did Coachella. Like, once again, when you're rookie and this is your first time, you don't really need a set. Well, Ice Spice had a set at the first Coachella, so I get it, but they had like different buildings. I did not get the point because they did not really use most of them. Like, why was them buildings there? I don't know. The set list, literally the same songs, not gagged. The outfit, chop. The Lollapalooza outfit was better. The choreo, they told per usual, it's not even a gag anymore because first of all it was also the same things. So once again, nothing to gag about. You saw that 1 billion times, nothing to gag. So in general, it was bittersweet to see them perform. First of all, because Manon was not there, but even when Manon was supposed to be there, so me, I was still like, you don't deserve to be here. I am sorry. It's been only 1 year. You have no real album. Once again, I don't want to compare, but now that I said that, I just remember that Ice Spice went there too. But I think she had more songs than Katsai, or even Ice Spice felt legitimate to be there. But now we're here to talk about Katsai. I'm not comparing them, but it felt bittersweet because it's been like 1 year since you guys are here. No real album, no real music. Yes, this is the difference with Ice Spice. Ice Spice had pops. Ice Spice had hits before she came into that Coachella stage. Katsai, you have none of those. Why are you here? When we literally saw you at Lollapalooza, we saw you on tour. Blackpink came there with 3 years, probably the same amount of songs, which I don't really think so, but they are hits. Okay, we don't care about how many years, we don't care about how many songs, but have hits. We don't care about how many years and how many songs, but or at least if they did not had the tour, which was brand new, so like when you're watching it, then you're like, okay, I don't know what's coming next. Okay, in that case, like this is your first, just like Lisa and Jennie. Yes, when they came, look, their first time performing their album, so it felt new. But for Katsai, it was like, okay, whatever. And I'm sorry to be mean. I sound so mean. I am sorry. I don't want to sound like that. But I'm saying the truth. I really love some of their songs. I really love the girls. But my pinky is down. And this is also one of my notes. It's the fact that we are blaming the girls when we should not blame them. It's hype. It's K-Fed who needs to be blamed. But no, it's the girls that are put in the front. So they are the one getting all the critics, because of how they are treated by the label. I really felt like that Coachella set was paid for. Well, they got paid, but it was not like Coachella people coming to them. I don't know, allegedly. Maybe it was Coachella people coming to them, but it was too early. And just off the tour, even Blackpink, when they did Coachella, they were on tour. But it was really different. It was the same songs, but it was really different. Mind you, Blackpink was on a world tour when they did Coachella. The songs were not the same, set list was not the same, dance breaks was not the same. If you wanna put Blackpink wig, you have to be able to do Blackpink stuff. Period. I'm talking about hype, not the girls. But yes, overall the show was a 6 out of 10 to me. It was a real big deja vu because it was a deja vu. Nothing was new. And when I say nothing was new, I know they performed Pinky Up and Golden, but that was not good new. So it was bad. I'm sorry, Katsai. It was definitely not. I did not enjoy your set except MIA and Nawali. And now the last set that I watched was Big Sexy. I don't have a lot to say about her. If I was there, I think it was definitely, it would be, but it was the most fun set in the sense that you don't have to love Sexy Red. I'm not a fan of her. That's the truth. But I feel like after a whole day, all those performances, you go to a set, enjoy, be young, be turned, and I watched it, I enjoyed it. She tortured amazing. I really wish Sukiana was there to do that song. I don't know why, I just wish. Also Lizzo was there, she toured, yeah. Overall, it was really fun to see, and I wish I was there. So yes guys, oof, that was my Coachella Day 1 review. I think it's the only one that I'm gonna do, because tomorrow I think I only care about pinkpantheres and Madison Ray. That's literally it. And yes, thank you. Yes. And I, this is different. Like yes. So yeah. So without okay. What? No sense. I was like, it was so beautiful, so cinematographic.